Hey everybody, welcome back to Simple Outdoors. Well, I finally made it back out, and again I got a heavy backpack. I didn't bring the drone or the gimbal. I'm gonna walk the 15 minutes up through the woods to my favorite spot. I'm gonna walk up there. There's no cars in the parking lot, so the only people that would be there is by boat. The water's pretty low, so maybe once I get along this marsh, I can walk the shoreline. I haven't been there, and I think the last time we've been up there is early spring, right after the winter. So we have some delicious food to cook tonight. Some amazing drinks, and relax by the fire. So I tried to bring the drone, but the batteries weren't charged in time. Forgot to charge them last night. Sorry if the sun's in your eyes. It is hot today. Again, summer's almost over with, but it's like 85 degrees Fahrenheit today. So I got my drink bag, couldn't fit it in the backpack. I got my pants tucked in my socks, lots of bug spray, and we're ready to go. Mosquitoes are in force today. So we just have to walk around that marsh to get to the shoreline. Been raining on and off for the past couple weeks, and a little boggy. Well, let's see if we can. Oh boy, there we go. That was a little sketchy. See, there used to be a trail, but it's so overgrown. Can't find the markers. There's a few markers, but I'm gonna follow the shoreline until I can get to the rocky part, because this is all boggy. So I don't think you want me to. I don't think you want to see me just walking through the woods here, mumbling on. So I'll bring you all back when I get to that shoreline up here. You can smell that swampiness. It's not a bad smell. It's like a wet, foresty smell. Well, I made it to the shoreline after all that bogginess. I was just coming down through the bushes, and there must have been something on a tree branch. And I got something in my left eye. It was making it water. My eyes were watering. So I was a little sweaty too, so I splashed some lake water up onto my face, and something's in the eyelid or something, because it only feels it when you blink, so it's in the eyelid part. So hopefully it'll flush out. Here's that non-designated campsite that you could get fined if you get caught. Beautiful day, it's just still hot. It's not even noon yet. It's around 12, I think, maybe. Yeah, it has to be around noon. Let's hope no one's up here. Alright, we made it. Let's See if anyone's over here. Doesn't look like it. They had a fire pit there. Really shouldn't. Well, let's see how destroyed this is. Doesn't look too bad. Alright. No one's here. Sweet. Oh. Someone put up lights there. That's cool. Oh. Alright. Whew. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna take this off. And relax for a minute. Maybe flush my eye out again. Let me get situated and cooled off, and I'll be back. Well, I unpacked my backpack, and I can show you what I brought with me. I got the 2 thermocells, the frying pan, little cutting board plate. Got bug spray here, drinks, Pepto-Bismol just in case I get heartburn. My food and cooler. I got my food bag here, the foil mat for the tent, first aid kit, water filter, the stove and cook kit, knife, saw, rope, raincoat, electronics, lights, my phone, tent, tarp, rope, chair. I got the sleeping pad, the air mattress, the blow up one, sleeping bag liner that goes over the mat for added protection, and my pillows, and my backpack. I brought that little table because I didn't know if I was going to come here or not, if someone was already here, and I didn't bring a table, so I put that in the back of my backpack in the sleeve. And in there I have some toiletries and my sleeping bag and my bag of dry clothes. So that's everything. I was going to move this, but it's too heavy, so probably the tarp and tent right here somewhere. Just have to find the perfect spot for where it's level and flat. So I'm going to have to get some sticks for the trekking pole tent because I didn't bring any trekking poles. Keep thinking those are bees that I'm hearing, but it's the road way far away. Boats out there. Water's pretty low. So I'm gonna have to get some sticks, do the tent and the tarp and some firewood. That's the plan. It's about 12:30. Still early. Doesn't get dark until 7:45 now. And I'm gonna relax for a little bit. Alright, I got the tent set up. I had to get some sticks to prop it up. But I got first aid kit, electricals, foil mat, blow up mat, sleeping bag, pillows, clothes. A little warm in there. So now, it's supposed to rain later tonight after midnight. So I'll probably put the tarp up. I got this door too close to this table here, but if I put the tarp over here, about that far, on top of that, should be okay. So I'd like to leave the door open tonight. Keep the screen zipped up. Nice breeze, feels good. And I'm just gonna do the tarp now. Of course, when the wind starts blowing, huh? I don't know, maybe I should have a Monster first. Let's have a Monster first. I have my little red cooler bag. It's got a little bit of ice, so it's nice and cold. Of course, the salted caramel. Oops. Huh. Just spilled some on my pants. That's alright. I like wearing these pants and this shirt because it's quick dry, quick wick, wet wicking, dry wicking, whatever you call it. And it's already dry. I'm glad I came out to this spot. I'm gonna get this phone out of the sun. Alright, everything's zipped up. Well, I have it all set up. I should have moved it maybe the other way, but it'll do for now. It's only for one night, so if stuff gets wet, if I have the door open, it's fine. But it's pretty good because these designated sites, you can camp for 3 nights without a permit. But if it's more than 3 nights, or if it's 10 or more people, you need a permit from the forest ranger or whatever. But all the times I was up here, I only saw the one forest ranger, and that was it. That was a long walk. The marsh was longer than I anticipated. But it's so worth it. I'm going to relax, enjoy my coffee, figure out this tarp situation. This is like my favorite campsite. It is. Beautiful. We'll get to see the sunset over there. That's the island I was on a couple videos back when it was 100 degrees out in the kayak. Oh man, it was still fun, but well, let me figure out how to do this darn tarp. Well, it took me a little bit, but I finally got the tarp. Got the tarp all set up. Because it's supposed to rain later tonight, but you never know. The tent, chair, little table. And I'm gonna wash up in the lake real quick with some soap. Got some pine sap, pine pitch on me. This is the only place that has all of the pine pitch. Last time I was here, last year or whatever, I had pine pitch stuck to the power button on this camera, but it still works. Just finished my Monster, just relaxed, so I'm gonna wash up real quick, maybe gather some firewood. Oh, this is a beautiful spot. I love it. I mean, minus the trees, the view's still pretty nice. It's still warm. It's like 80 degrees. It's supposed to be 60, 62 Fahrenheit tonight, so I'll be alright. I'm hunkered down. Now I just hope there's some rain, thunderstorms. If there's rain tomorrow, that's fine. I'll just be wet walking back to the car 15 minutes. Well, I'm gonna wash up and find some firewood. Well, I've just been sitting here enjoying the beautiful scenery. I moved these lights over, the solar panels down there. Hopefully, if they don't work, I'll take them down, maybe bring them back, throw them out. But that is all of the firewood that I am cutting. And I'm exhausted. I want to do some camping, not firewood cutting. Just finished my Pepsi. And I'm contemplating on taking a dip. Nice little breeze. I don't want to start a fire yet. It's too hot. It took me a while to cut the wood and gather it. Hopefully that should be enough wood. I won't have a big bonfire. I'll just do a small one throughout the evening. Actually, it wasn't Pepsi. It was Coke Zero. A few boats out today. It's supposed to rain after midnight, so. But it's beautiful out. I'm glad I came out here on this spot. I had that heavy backpack. I was thinking, do I really want to walk out here all this far? 15-20 minute? Or just go to that 4-minute walk to the other spot? But I brought a shopping bag, grocery bag, reusable one, so I can throw a lot of this stuff in it and carry it. That way my backpack tomorrow on the way to the car is not as heavy. Well, either I'm going to wash up in the water or go for a quick dip. I'm not sure yet. Well, I just went for a little swim. Oh, that felt so good. Water wasn't that cold, but after sweating all day, walking here and then the firewood, it felt really, really nice. Still too early for a fire, still too early for dinner. Just soaking it all in. This is my favorite spot. So, the sun is going down. Got this a little too close here, but that's alright. Sun's going down. It's shining over here. I should have had it the other way, the tarp, but it's just for the rain in the morning. Let's go down here to the water. I don't know, I might take a Tylenol and an ibuprofen. Let that kick in. My back's a little sore, probably from that firewood. Camp's up there. A couple jet skis and some boats. This is where I went in for a swim. I think it was like, what, last year or something? The water was really low. I was fishing out there. But I had too much stuff already. Didn't want to bring my fishing gear. If it wasn't going to rain tomorrow, I would have brought the kayak. I think I only used the kayak a couple of times so far this year. really beautiful out here. I'm gonna get out of that sun. Might be time for another monster coffee. Some ibuprofen. Let's check our firewood situation. I have the Irish cream. Cheers, everybody. Oh, that's good. This is what it's all about. Gotta get out of the city life for a little bit, huh? A lot of daddy longlegs and ants. Large black ants. Oh, this is so good. If you like iced coffee without the ice cubes, like cream and sugar, I recommend these. But if you're sensitive to caffeine, maybe just one during the afternoon. But they're really good. I'm gonna sit and relax, enjoy my coffee, gather a little firewood, a little more. The wind, well, it's breezy over there, not here on the other side of the tent. Find a little firewood. I don't have to, but it's always nice to have some more. And do some camping. I love it out here. One of these days I should just go camping and not film anything. Not bring all the camera gear. Instead of trying to record, and I try to keep it basic, try to keep it simple, which I do. I want to spice things up a little bit though. Do like dollar store challenges, and summer's almost over with though. Can't wait for winter camping though. That's my favorite. Pulling the sled and then some firewood. Not out here though. I probably would try it once or twice in winter if they plowed that dirt parking lot up here, but they don't on this side. Only on that side because it's the dead end road. Well, I'm gonna finish this. Probably find some more wood. Cheers, everybody. Well, I gathered some more firewood. I might start a little fire. Sun's behind the clouds. Probably won't be too much of a sunset. I lost track of time. I was on my phone and just relaxing and just being on my phone for a while. And then I lost track of time. The sun's behind the clouds. It was just so peaceful and relaxing out here. I should have enough wood. If not, there's plenty way down there. So, I think I might get a little fire started. Still too early for dinner. And relax some more. Oh, sun's behind those clouds. It's cooled down a little bit. Feels really nice. Alright, let's get this fire started. Well, that was quick and easy. I love those fire starter cubes. We got all this. I'm gonna sit and relax by the fire and enjoy the evening. Well, the fire's going pretty good. I separated the piles: small, medium, large, extra large, and jumbo. Not really a sunset tonight. The sun's in the clouds back over there. It's kind of warm by that fire. Carbonation. And that Coke Zero, man. Gotta be careful on these rocks. It's a decent sunset. Well, the fire is going pretty good. Got dark sooner than I thought it was gonna. Well, for dinner, I got some brown sugar bourbon spices. Got some hamburger buns. I'm gonna have some brown sugar bourbon hamburgers. They're still cold too. They were frozen when I left. Some bacon, it's already pre-cooked. Some American cheese. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Just rub all that in there. Yeah. The frying pan right there. And it's sizzling. Oh, looks like it's about time to flip it. Oh. Look at that. Don't want to melt the camera. Oh, that smells good. And we got another one to cook too. I was kind of getting tired of the sausages. Oh yeah. So let's try this. Oh yes, look at that. Get out of there, bug. That's not for you. Yes. Okay. Guess what I have? Gotta have the mustard. Now, I'll show you what you really need to do with mustard. Here's the thing that you gotta do with the mustard, okay? Now with the packets, sometimes they're sitting out a little bit. You gotta like squeeze them a little bit, shake them a little bit, mix it all up because the vinegar sometimes maybe gets separated. Most of the time not, but you wanna get all of that goodness in there, right? And mix it all up really good. Okay. And once you like squeeze it enough, this is what you gotta do. Throw that shit out and use ketchup. Alright. Time for the ketchup. No, I'm just kidding. But I am using ketchup. Sorry. And then a little mayonnaise. Oh. Look at that. Oh. Oh. Oh man. Look at that. Oh yeah! Look at that! Mmm. Mmm. Oh yeah. And they were still ice cold in the cooler too. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm gonna finish this and wait for the other burger. Mmm. Delicious. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh yeah. Ketchup and mayonnaise. Well, this battery is dying, so I'm gonna change that battery. Finish this second burger, and after that I'll bring you all back. Mmm. Oh yeah. Well, I was finishing my burger, washed my plates and everything down at the water, and I was putting everything away, changing the battery in this, and it started raining. So I had to put everything underneath the tarp, move the firewood under the tarp, and then it only rained for like, I don't know, 10 minutes. But now I'm under the tarp. I threw a bunch of wood on the fire. Fire's still going, pretty strong. I brought the log tables in here. Everything's situated, organized, ready for bed. Stomach's still making noise, digesting those two jumbo burgers. Those were delicious. I have no room for desserts or snacks. Got a burn hole in the tarp. I put some tape on it, some tenacious tape or patch tape. I'm probably going to go on my phone for a little bit and enjoy the fire for the rest of the night. Well, folks, I'm in the tent. It is hot in here. I didn't bring my USB rechargeable fan, but I'm just in some shorts and t-shirt right now on top of the sleeping bag. So it's pretty warm in here. Fire is pretty much out. Watched a couple videos on the phone and ran out of firewood. I got a small little stack of firewood twigs for the morning if I wanted to. But I think I'm gonna call it a night. I heard a couple of owls, that's it. So nothing will probably happen during the night. It never does. If it does, I'll turn the camera on. But otherwise, I'll see you all in the morning. Good night, everybody. Good morning, everybody. I slept pretty good. Like always. It rained for a few minutes last night, but that was it. And then it was a little windy earlier this morning, and that was it. Might be some rain today. Looks a little cloudy, overcast. But I say we get out and make some coffee. I'll see you out there. Well, coffee, water, just got done boiling. I got the percolator. with real coffee this morning. Beautiful morning. Sorry if it's not level. There's all kinds of roots on the ground. Oh, this is going to be delicious. Real coffee. I like instant, but nothing beats a nice real brew, you know? It's going to be 70 something Fahrenheit today. Oh yes. Coffee is hot and ready. I think when it goes through the filter, it cools it down a little bit, because this is doable. It was boiling. Good morning, everybody. Cheers. I'm gonna relax, enjoy my coffee. I do have just a small little pile of sticks there. I might start a fire. It'll only last a couple of minutes. And probably just slowly tear stuff down. Well, I just have a little fire this morning. Always feels good to have a little fire in the morning while drinking some coffee. Well, guys, I decided to have another cup of coffee, but just instant this time. I took probably 2-3 minutes, gathered a little driftwood for a little more firewood. Fire's gonna go for a few more minutes. Enjoy my second cup of coffee. This is gonna be hot. Yeah, that's hot. Whew. Let that cool down a little bit. Enjoy my second cup of coffee in the fire and start packing everything up. Another beautiful day. Weather app changed again. It was supposed to rain this morning. Nothing like having a nice cup of coffee in the morning by the water, huh? Oh, worst part of the day is packing everything up, huh? And I think that dinner with those burgers last night, I think that was the best camping dinner I've had in a long time. I think the only thing that topped that was the rack of lamb I roasted over the fire a couple years ago. I had the horseradish gravy and mashed potatoes. Oh man, that was on the other side of the lake. Well, you know the drill. Gonna relax, enjoy the morning for a little bit, and gather everything up. Thanks for joining me on this camping trip, everyone. I appreciate it. Well, I'm almost packed up. I just gotta throw everything in my backpack, take down the tarp. I got my little grocery bag here with pots and pans and the food bag. That's pretty much the heaviest. The only other heavy thing is the tent and the clothes bag. That's it. And I'm gonna finish packing up. Beautiful breeze, feels nice. 70 degrees Fahrenheit. Beautiful. Well, let me get finished packing up. Well, folks, I'm all packed up. I'm gonna get my backpack on. I got my little grocery bag. It's a little less weight on the back, so you don't have to see me walk all the way down to the car through the woods and the shoreline. So this will do it, folks. Thanks for joining me on Simple Outdoors. Hit that subscribe button if you're not. Doesn't cost you anything. Hit the like button, the bell for all notifications. That way you'll know when I post a new video. And comment down below. Comment down below. And I'll see you on the next adventure. This has been Simple Outdoors. I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.